Yo, what is up, everyone? Hope all's going well for y'all. Welcome back to Get Jacked. Now today, we're going to turn off here on official PvP. We're starting out in this nice, beautiful area that we created in the last video. We obviously fortified this Pteranodon area up just a little bit. It looks a lot nicer, and I've got all the stuff stocked up right here for an elevator. So I want to put an elevator going right through this area. Reason being, we breed a lot of stuff down here. Obviously, for the time being, we're starting out a new breeding area pretty soon, I think. But okay, actually, first, Giga, you see that? It's no longer a baby. I can level it up. It's done finally. Check it out. Finally, I'm going to show you a little bit. It's got a few levels into it, so its melee's been buffed up a little bit since, but 93% imprint and pretty decent melee on that one. This one obviously doesn't have that good of melee. This one got the best imprint out of them. Just how the schedule worked out, I guess. And then obviously we've got the red one, which really doesn't have a use other than, I mean, I did imprint it. It is pretty good on the HP department, but I mean, other than that, really not that useful. I bred it just so that we could obviously get that red mutation, or I mean, I raised it because we wanted to get that red mutation. Let me take it outside. I'll show you it really quick. Outside, like when I'm actually on it, it looks so cool, this red mutation. You're gonna see a lot more of these red gigas popping out. This is only Gen 1, but anyway, what we're gonna be doing today is I want to set up that elevator. So we breed in this area on the 2 levels. When the bottom is packed, it's really annoying to get up to like the 2nd, 3rd, 4th floor. So 3rd and 4th floor basically are flyer storage, whereas the bottom 2 are breeding. Now, the middle one's kind of annoying to get a Therizino with meat up to, so this elevator is going to be really easy. I'm going to put dino gates on it, make it big enough where you can just take a Therizino or medium-sized dinos up. It's just going to be a medium elevator. I don't want to totally go for a large one. It's a pretty big area that takes up. But anyway, that's the gig. I figured I'd just show you off the red mutation a little bit, but let's get all this stuff ready and let's get to building. Alright, let's go. I haven't actually built an elevator in so long. Pretty excited about it. I've seen them only in the cool bases. Only the rich people have elevators. So, you know, this will put us up into that status. I actually had to demo all this stuff just to get a Rex out. It was completely stuck inside this wall. And that's really unfortunate. So let me patch this up really quick. This is actually where the elevator is going to go. Oh. Lag? It was lag. We'll blame that. Oh crap. What is all... I need to remove all this. This is where the elevator is going to go, and we don't want it to look all ugly with water pipes and stuff. I'll run one decent one through here. We don't really need 20 intersections. Let me get rid of all these here quick. Alright, this is the last one I'm removing. Holy crap. Someone must have had like a bunch of extra pipes and just felt like spider webbing the floor with them. I don't know what's going on with that. But I put down the elevator shaft just because it would only angle to the left. I mean, sorry, to the right. It wouldn't let me place it facing this direction, and that just doesn't work for me. So I had to like free place it. Hopefully this placement's good. I think I might change it if it doesn't work out correctly. Actually, surprisingly enough, the elevator platform itself isn't that expensive. It's the shaft pieces that actually are, and those aren't actually that bad, really. I did one polymer trip and a bunch of metal runs and got enough for everything pretty quickly, so 2 times helps for sure. Alright, let's place this thing down. Oh, really? Let's hope that it's the railings that are in the way. I'm assuming that these railings are in the way for me placing this. Dang it. Alright, well, I have a solution for that. I don't want to remove those. There's really no point in wasting the materials. I know it's cheap, but if I just put one more elevator segment above it, I should be able to place it onto that. So I'm going to run these up through the entire building, going all the way to the top. Hopefully we make this building larger, and I think eventually it's not going to be a breeding area. We're working on a new breeding area, and eventually this will be just a base thing, I think. So that'll be cool, and it'll have a fully functional elevator shaft. So I'm not only trying to do an elevator here, we're going to make this look really nice and do like the whole thing. I mean, it's going to go all the way up, have a nice elevator shaft where you can see what's on each level and stuff. Oops, might have to raise it up to even place this stuff down. Should have probably waited for that, but hey, what are you going to do? Alright, I'm going to put these down in the area. I thought it was going to be bigger, actually. So can we just place it? Yeah, that'll be fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the doors on the outer layer, and then I'm going to put railings on inner layer. and then we'll just kind of layer it like that. Eventually, I think I'm going to put a generator inside this area, and then its own turret, I guess, make it its own turret tower on the inside. So a turreted elevator shaft. So it'll be like where we put our internal turrets and stuff. I think that'll be a good plan for this thing as well, because it's probably going to be the most fortified part inside of this area. Trying to blow through these would be annoying. So I'll do this all the way up. At least for the first floor. I think we should do it differently on each floor so it looks differently when you enter each segment, you know where you are. We're going to have to put some signs or something too, I think, to show where each floor is. But I mean, that's way down the road. We're not getting too far ahead. What we're also going to actually be doing today, I didn't say anything about this yet. I totally forgot to mention it. All those eggs and stuff that we got yesterday, I actually got another round of them today. So we have a ton of eggs almost incubated, and we're going to do a big hatch, see what mutations we get, see if we can get some interesting stuff. As for Pteranodons, we're going to do Megalania, Baryonyx, and Argies for this one. And then if you guys like this kind of stuff, I'll definitely do some bigger stuff. We can do some Rexes, Spinos, that kind of stuff in a later video. But right now, I need some scouting birds and stuff, so we're doing a ridiculous amount of Pteranodons and things like that. So that looks good. Now what we have to do is just layer this all the way to the top. I think we should be looking all right for this elevator. I think it's going to be really cool. I haven't built one in forever, so I'm pretty excited, actually. I think it will be a really cool addition. So I'm going to get to work on this. We're going to get all those eggs going. We'll be right back. All right, I went out on my normal meat run. Got everything stocked up for all those other babies, but I got to do a separate one for the stupid Baryonyx children that we're going to be raising. Hopefully we get a mutated Baryonyx. Would be really cool. I just figure that these are a really good one to bring across server. Like, if we're scouting a server and we want to see where their underwater stuff is, I'm going to be bringing Baryonyx probably. It's just way easier to transfer than like a dolphin or megalodon or something like that. I just don't think it's worth it to bring that kind of stuff over. So I'm going to breed a bunch of Baryonyx, and then we can kind of scout land and water if we're checking for places in caves and stuff. It'll be nice. Okay, I think we should be all set. I'm just closing up everything. Gotta make it look nice in here. Maybe drop the rest of these as well. So I've got a whole bunch. These are from yesterday, the ones that I had down. Actually, the server was lagging. I had these all on a timer, just waiting for the perfect time for the timer to be at like 0. And I don't know. They just, some of them came out early, even though I put them all down at the same time. Just like 3 or 4 of them were just walking around like 10 minutes early or something. Somebody told me that it was lag that can sometimes make the timers go down, but I don't know. It only worked. It only did it for some of them, so I don't know what was up with that. Unfortunately, we lost a few of the Pteranodon eggs, but what are you going to do? I think that's all that I have. Let me put this meat away. And we'll just kind of wait for these to hatch up. One batch of the Pteranodons is going to be coming out really quick, and then the other one is lagging behind a little bit, but I think that's best for me so I don't have to like feed them constantly, like all of them at once. At least we can get a couple started, and then when we get the other ones coming in, at least they'll be holding some meat. All right, we got fish meat, we got normal meat, we got berries. I think we should be all set. I'm only raising 1 Therizino, so that's the only thing eating berries right now. Hey, what up? Where are you going? The heck you think you're doing? Okay, let's see here. Level 228. Could be okay. Not a cool color, sadly. Not good health. Oh, decent stamina. So it's got the good stamina, and I think it's got a decent melee. So this one's got a good stamina melee. Alright. I'm cool with you, even though you don't have any cool colors at all, sadly. There's so many colorful Pteranodons. What the heck was this one doing? So ugly. Alright. Let me grab the rest of the meat that I've got before all the rest of these come out. I should probably feed this one as well. Probably a good idea. I just did a meat run. Hopefully we've got enough for a while. I'm just going to chill in here with all these. We've got Megalania as well, so I'm not sure if those eat a lot. I've never raised one before, so I guess we're going to find out. See if Megalania eat a bunch of food. I'm not sure, actually, how long they even take, so whatever. Are the rest of these going to come out? I thought they were. Hold up. We'll wait for these to come out. Alright. RG's still going. For some reason, they were too hot over here. Don't know how that's possible, but they were. This is our one that we had before. So that was the one. I don't know if I really showed off his colors. And then... Oh, Megalani just hatched. Hey, what's up, dude? Oh, he's not colorful? I was hoping he'd come out like bright pink and we'd get lucky on the first one. Dang, kinda sad. Alright, let's imprint on it. Did you get the good HP? That's all I care about. Yes, it did. Alright, so it's got the 4K HP. That's the good one out of the two. No mutations, sadly. I really want to mutate one of these. I think it'd just be... If anything, it'd be hilarious. I think his melee is low, on the low side. And we've got there's, please have both good HP and melee. Please, that's all I need. Bad HP, good melee. God, fly every time. Every single time, man. I've bred these so many times. I just want the... Okay, I want to get the 8.8k HP with the 4k melee. Or 4k melee, yo. 400 melee. That's what I really want. Alright, you'll hang out here. Kind of plain looking. Kind of a cute lizard, though. Got a random variety here. Let me grab some berries for this Therizino here quick. I think the Baryonyx should be coming out soon as well. I've been working on this elevator back and forth, but we're going to be taking a little break from that. Once these are big enough, I will be finishing up that, and I'll show you what's going on with that thing. So, we'll leave this one alive. This one, really cool color. I love this, like, I don't even know. What is it? Dark blue? Or it's like the light blue with black underneath. This one's my favorite, though, I gotta say. Now, I'm colorblind, as some of you may know, so I can tell most of the... Like, I'm color deficient, so I can't tell the difference between a lot of colors, but... So I can't tell if that one's really red or orange or whatever the heck it is, but I know that it looks good. I just can't pinpoint exactly what color it is. That one is really cool. Its stats are horrible. I'm going to take the meat out of it because I just... can't be bothered to raise that one. It's just not good enough. Second Megalania. What is your stats? Bad HP. Bad melee. Okay. I'm going to use it anyway. I just have hopes and dreams that one day I can crawl one of these up to a pillar base and C4. Just one day. One day. Baryonyx. What, level 197? Ew. Where did you come from? I just picked up that egg. Alright, let's see here. Baryonyx. Not a mutation. So Megalanias, no mutations. Baryonyx, no mutations. This Therizino has a mutation, but I already had that one, so that doesn't count. The Pteranodons, they're a mix-up, so I'm hoping that we get one on one of the RGs or something. And obviously, we've got to see what all the other Pteranodons look like when they come out. So I'm going to wait for the rest of these to hatch, and we'll see what they all turn out to be. Alright, RG right here. Came out pretty good. I've never really raised RGs before, so I don't know what a good stat is, but this is the best ones that we've got. So HP wise and melee. Pretty happy with this one. Level 232 as well. Next generation we'll get those above 300 pretty easily, I think. But everybody is just hanging out. They've been labeled. I've put their stats into folders. And this was the rest of the second. This was the second hatch of Pteranodons. Two ugly ones on the right, and I think the two on the left are really cool, actually. The red one's going to come out really... I like the red and black. I always like the red and black, so that one's going to look really cool, I think, when it grows up. And then the other one is, too. So this one actually got good HP, good good melee and weight, so pretty happy to get Pteranodons coming out with 230 weight. That means you don't have to put any points into that when you go and transfer. Usually when you transfer, you've got like a fab or something like that, so a little heavier. So you need a Pteranodon with a little bit more weight, but everybody's just hanging out. I guess I can leave them for a little bit at this point. Soon I'll be able to put them on the trough. I've been trying to feed all the animals in the area. I actually put 2 full things of meat into this trough, and everything in the area ate it first. So I think we're good. Now I can actually start putting meat in here and know that the babies will be alright. So they're going to hang out here for a bit longer, and I'm going to continue building this elevator. My god, they're stuck. Ugh. I love ARK so much. I love it. Fixed dinos growing into structures. That was in one of the patch notes. Remember that? You think that's been fixed? No, it has not. Okay, so everybody just hanging out. We're all juvie at this point, so nice and easy, feeding off the trough and stuff, except for the fact that these are stuck. So they're just going to hang out, I guess, until they're done. I'll see if I can ride them out. Otherwise, I'm going to have to destroy a few things. They shouldn't be stuck in too many things. Not as bad as that Rex earlier that I had to get out of the side of the base, which was really unfortunate. So, okay, elevator's done. Been working on it quite a bit. I've been trying to put a little bit of effort into it, make it look nice. So I'll show you what's going on. All right, the entrance is going to be right here. So we've got our dino gate. I put the dino gate obviously so that we can bring in Therazinos and whatnot with meat. Let me bring it down. Okay, that's not as cool. It wasn't even here. Somebody's been using it. It goes all the way up to the flyer area through the entire base. Now, I want to put a few more gates. Like, we had the triple gates on the breeding area. I'm going to put more gates onto this. This is just, like, the primitive build for it. We're going to add more stuff. This is just, like, one day of work. So, I want to do a few more things to fortify it, add turrets, like I said, and we should be good. So, elevator. Here it is. We can bring the Therazino in that way and then unload him on the second floor. So I've got this going up the whole way, the railings, so you can see what's going on, and then stop that. You can take out Therazino onto the second floor with meat or whatever, and you're all good. So, second floor breeding, first floor breeding. Let's go up to next one. I wish you could just elevate. You have to stop, or you have to like get it to switch back to it after you've cycled through it. There we go. So this is what we built yesterday. All of our Pteranodon storage and whatnot leads right over to here. I've got this little window here, so when you call it, is when you basically, if the elevator was down at the bottom and we called it from here, we'd want to be able to see when it obviously got there. So that's what the window's for. I'm gonna have to put some signs in here just to oh god. Oh, if you get hit by that ceiling up there, it knocks you down, same as this floor. Sadly. It's okay. It's alright. See? Window. I meant to do that. I was just going to show you how it worked. How windows work. Alright. Anyway, go up to the top, and that's that. So, I'll definitely be improving this as I go. I got to watch these babies a little bit longer, but it shouldn't be too bad from here on out. If you like this video, definitely hit that thumbs up and or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You have a great rest of your day, and of course, we'll catch you next time.